I'm still alive. Welcome back to the channel. If you've been paying attention, you may have noticed I haven't posted for about the last 2 weeks. And that's because I had a little virus. I didn't go to the doctor. I'm 99.9% sure it's just a flu. Nonetheless, Mother Nature was trying to kill me with some sort of microscopic organism that was trying to really mess up my body with fever and pain and vomiting and all sorts of good fun things that yeah. So, but I'm alive, and I'm here, and I'm making a video. So, and today I thought I'd start off a little easy because I'm still not 100% recuperated by opening up these boxes. What are these boxes, and why am I opening these boxes for you? Before I got sick, a few weeks ago, I placed a large order with Gardener Supply. Hence the box there. This is not sponsored, by the way, by Gardener Supply. I just happened to place a large order with them. I have no idea what's in these boxes. I have a vague idea. I should say I have a vague idea what's in these boxes, but I'm not 100% sure, so I thought, hey, let's open the boxes on video and we can all be a little surprised there. So, the whole point of the order, or the theme of the order, was about pest prevention. So, okay, let's open this box here. So I know I did buy a bunch of things to help me deal with the pests in the upcoming season. And by the way, happy spring. If you hear some jet noise in the background, I apologize. It's a beautiful day out here in sunny eastern North Carolina, and the Marine Corps is up in the sky playing around. So, box number one. Ooh. Oh, we got all sorts of stuff in here. What's that there? Product number one, Mosquito Beater. This is a area mosquito repellent, pet and people safe, which is one of the reasons I got it. And the theory is that you spread it in an area, treats 4,000 square feet, and it's supposed to keep the pests away. So my theory is I'm going to put it underneath the deck in the back and maybe the front, or definitely the front and the back. But the theory is that, or my hope is that this will actually keep the mosquitoes away. So you could actually step outside the door once the mosquitoes start coming out, especially in the early mornings or the evenings, and not be eaten alive by them. So that's nice. Product number two, Deer No-No, deer repellent. So apparently there's repellent in these bags. I think this is one or more, looks like a couple of bags here. You just hang these bags where you don't want deer, and the deer stay away, theoretically. We're gonna put that to the test. Cedar Garden Bed Oil. So you put this on your any cedar product you want to help preserve, and apparently it'll help preserve the cedar for longer than cedar normally lasts. These boxes are going to get reused shortly, and I'll show you that when the time comes. Cocoa mulch. So I already use a product called Core, okay, and essentially that's just it's ground up like hairs of coconut, stuff like that. It's a renewable product, obviously, and they can, when they ship it, what they do is they compress it into these bricks, and then when you're ready, you add water and the bricks expand, and yeah, you've got a ton of this Core product, which you can then use as a soil amendment, mix into various potting soils or seedling mixes, or sky's the limit, or even just into your regular compost. So it doesn't hurt anything. It only works to, it keeps the soil from getting compacted, so which is a good product, which is a good thing there. This is cocoa mulch. So now instead of buying mulch in a giant bag, theoretically you buy it in a brick here, and then I guess you just add water. Is there instructions here? There's no instructions here. So I'm guessing it's similar to the Coir product, but now you just add water to it. Again, I'm guessing, and then the product will expand, and this one little thing here apparently will cover, it doesn't tell you. I think it covers quite a bit of space, so. Oh, and I got 2 of them because I have an idea of where I want to use them. I want to maybe use them over in the shade garden. We'll see what happens. So I will obviously let you guys know how the product works over time. And then last but not least, all-purpose compost-based potting mix, Vermont company. I've used this product before. It's pretty nice. I usually use it when I move up from the seed starting mix up to a potting mix, when I move the products up. So my little seedlings, when they're ready to be potted up to the next level, I'll use something like this. What the hell did I buy here? Just these? Okay. Alrighty then. Got a bubble wrap here. Let me pull out one just to show you. This is a chicken cloche wire cage. Chicken wire cloche cage. Theoretically, what you do is you take this and you stick it over any of your young seedlings or tender plants, and then when the deer or bunnies try to eat it, they bump into this and they can't get to the cute little plant on the inside. So I got a bunch of these. I don't know how many. 4, 5. Oh, 4 plus a couple with extenders. So let me pull the extenders out so you can see that. Whee! Okay. Some packing material there. I'm not going to fight it, but essentially this fits right over the top. So now you can have bigger plants growing inside, and again, critters can't get to them, and your plants stay safe and not in the critter's belly. Next box. Watering can. Watering can. There's a couple of different reasons I got this watering can. One of them being, it just dawned on me, I'm still waiting on another watering can from another vendor. I'll have to look into that later. Either way, I got this watering can. Obviously, it's water plants. Why metal? Because everybody wants to go green nowadays, and yet everybody I see going green is using plastic. Where's the logic in that? I still haven't figured that one out. But I got a metal can for several reasons. One, it's more environmentally friendly. 2, I prefer the metal over plastic for just cosmetics, texture. I just prefer it over. Plastic always feels cheap to me, flimsy. They never seem to last very long, so I don't know if this can will last very long or not, but gonna give it a whirl. So it's made by Groundwork. Satisfaction guaranteed. All right, we'll find out in a year. Will it last? What is in this box? Here, I got a micro mesh pest and wind barrier. So micro mesh pest and wind barrier. Gonna give it a whirl. This looks like some sort of screening. I don't know how well this product will work, but again, gonna try. And last product. I feel like I need to sharpen my knife. Yes, posts. Okay. So this last product is a fencing product. It comes with posts. Looks like it comes with some clips. I will have to figure out how to use all this fun stuff. But it is another pest product, as it were. So let's start with this product and then review some of the other products I got real quick. So I got this fencing material, this fencing thing here. It is plastic, which I don't like, but que sera. Theoretically, taken care of, this will last 20 years, I hope. So, but this is going to be used to create a barrier or barriers around parts of the garden because, again, I have deer pressure. So almost nightly, I have at least 3 to 4 deer that walk through the garden. And once I start filling up the raised beds with delicious and succulent little seedlings for them to eat, they will eat them. So, and I want to harvest my crops. So I purchased this product. I will see how it works. If it works well, yay. If it doesn't, well, that's something to move on to. I got the deer no-no. The deer no-no theoretically is supposed to keep the deer away, but we will see. So again, I will be using this not just by itself, but in conjunction with these other products. Again, micro mesh and wind barrier, another product. This was cheaper to purchase. It is not a very tall product. It's not, doesn't go over the top of your plants. It just basically forms a small perimeter fence around them. So I will be trying this to, again, it says it's pest and wind barrier. So I'll be trying this, again, in certain examples and certain, things, and see what happens. And then let's see, what was the last thing I got for the pest stuff, I believe, which was the cloches. So the wire cloche here, again, I can put these over individual plants, and then that will keep the deer hopefully at bay. And again, we'll see. So when I plant out some of the tomatoes, for instance, I could put one maybe over each tomato for a short period of time, and eventually I will have to move on to something else, or perhaps I can grow my bush beans underneath these cloches for a little while, again, until they start getting too big. And then perhaps, again, I have the expansion ring, so I could put the expansion ring on and see what happens. So these are fairly light. I don't want to say they're flimsy, but they're light. So who knows, the deer may come along and decide that they can flip them off or whatever. But we'll give it a try. The only other way to keep deer out of your garden apparently is to build like an 8-foot fence with another 8-foot fence inside of that fence perimeter, within, I think, 4 feet. That's just the deer. You got bunnies, and I haven't seen any bunnies, but I'm just assuming that there's gonna be bunnies. I have seen possums. Possums may want to get a little hungry in the middle of the night, want a snack or two. So if I use some of these products and try to add another layer to the layers that I'm going to have, i.e. the vegetable garden fence, hopefully that will all then keep the pests away. So if the critters stay out of my garden, the critters then can roam around the rest of the property. Just stay away from the fruits and veg. So I think that's about it for today. I just did this unpacking. I now have to clean up the mess and store away all these products until ready to use. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. There's going to be a button someplace, maybe multiple buttons. Sorry, tired. It's a little warm out. There will be more videos coming. I'm still catching up. I lost almost 2 weeks worth of work here. There's dahlias that are going to be planted out. There's seedlings that are going to be up potted. There's vegetable beds that are going to be filled, so on and so on and so forth. That's about it for now. Oh, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. And that's about it for now. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.